गुड मॉर्निंग। स्वागत है आप सभी का आज के नए ब्लॉग में। आज है ट्यूसडे और हमारा सबसे बेस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग क्लास होता है आज, जो होता है पेशेंट केयर। मैं हूँ अभी हॉस्टल के बाहर, अभी मैं निकल रहा हूँ यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए, तो कंटिन्यू कीजिए, आगे दिखाता हूँ आज का सफ़र। गाइस, आई एम स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ माई यूनिवर्सिटी। Now we are going inside. We have a very interesting class of patient care. You can see what happened next. I will go inside. Здравствуйте. Let's go to the morphological building. हमारी जो पेशेंट केयर की क्लास होती है वो होती है बेसमेंट में। दिखाऊंगा, बहुत कुछ है दिखाने को आज। एक भूतिया जगह भी है, शायद उसको भी एक्सप्लोर करें। आज एक भूतिया जगह है, उसको भी एक्सप्लोर करेंगे हम लोग। तो चलते हैं मॉर्फोलॉजिकल बिल्डिंग। बात करें हम पेशेंट केयर क्लास की, तो ये होती है ट्रेनिंग प्रैक्टिस। जो भी कुछ एक डॉक्टर को नॉलेज होना चाहिए, कैसे इंजेक्शन होना चाहिए, कैसे इंजेक्शन लगाना है, कैसे सलाइन लगाना है, कैसे पीसीआर करना है, जो भी कुछ करना है वो सब सर हमें पेशेंट केयर में सिखाते हैं। तो बहुत ज़्यादा फ़नी वीडियो होने वाला है थोड़ा, क्योंकि बहुत मस्ती करते हैं हम लोग पेशेंट केयर में, और बाकी आप लोग खुद जान लोगे इस वीडियो में। मैंने पहन ली एप्रन और मेरा मेडिकल कैप। चलते हैं हम लोग अब क्लास की ओर। लेट्स गो टू द क्लास। चलते हैं हम लोग बेसमेंट में। ये रहा बेसमेंट। कोई भूत या मूवी, हॉरर मूवी का सीन लग रहा है। अभी सर आए नहीं है तो हमारा डोर होगा लॉक। लेट वेट फॉर द सर, तब तक आगे एक्सप्लोर करते हैं। कोई है। कोई है। So we are here in our classroom of practical, and our professor is there, Mr. Alexander Klupo. Let's talk to him. Hello sir, good morning.
Hello Ali, good morning to you too.
Yes sir. Sir, I am making vlog on my channel of YouTube. So I request you to say something.
Thanks Ali. First of all, I wish good luck and good health to all of your listeners and maybe subscribers. Second, welcome to our South Ural Medical University. Now we are in Federal Accreditation Center in our auditorium here. Maybe you can't see many educational tools, but believe me, they are.
Yes sir. Sir, I request you to give a tour of our department of patient care. Upstairs there are very many tools are there.
What can I say? So Ali, your question is about our department?
Yes sir.
Our department is one of the departments which are situated here in morphological building.
Yes.
You know, morphology is a part of medical science which studies the structure of human bodies.
Yes sir.
In microscopic and macroscopic level. So our department is
macroscopic.
Yes, closer to the second group. Our department of nursing and patient care is situated at the third floor of this building.
Yes sir.
Of course.
And a practical class is going on in basement.
Yeah, we have many clinical bases too, but the first practical classes are always here in the
basement.
That's in the basement, of course, because in Russia we have a proverb that the way of prominent student is started from the basement, and then it can go
upstairs.
Only upstairs.
Yes, sir.
Only higher and higher.
Yes sir.
So thanks for your attention.
Thank you so much sir. Sir, may our new students can see video.
Of course you.
Yes sir, I am making for them only.
Of course, show me, I'll be interested.
Your new students.
So, where are your comrades?
Sir, they are coming.
Oh, I believe. So,
request. Sir is giving us a tour of our medical university and our department of nursing. Some ghosts are there.
Some mysterious dog. So,
Sir, you know voodoo?
dear listeners and dear spectators of Ali's video blog, you know that in every university there is a basement with many mysteries. Now we have some mystery room ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
Maybe Ali will show the name of the room. You know that in Russian these letters
Yes, sir.
are reading as трупохранилище.
Yes, sir.
It's translated as storage of corpses
Corpses.
or cadavers in Latin. You know that one of the oldest chairs, oldest departments in our university is human anatomy chair, human anatomy department. Of course, you can't study anatomy without human corpses.
Yes, sir.
Here they are. Unfortunately,
It's locked.
yeah, unfortunately now it's vacations and it's early morning and we can't go easily and see them, but of course we can do it later.
Yes, sir.
During the academic year.
Sir, yeah. Last Tuesday we went there with all boys. We saw the cops.
Oh, Sunjay, you saw two corpses, yes?
Yes, sir. Cops and the
With Oleg Glebovich.
No, sir.
No, sir, only
we
students.
students
Oh,
went
only
there.
you.
Yes, sir. And we locked Mansi inside.
Were the corpses too frightening or
Yes,
not?
they are too smelly.
So they were rather old.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Very old. And some biological materials like
You know, they have difficulties with new corpses because you can use only the guys who had their consent,
Yes.
their agreement to give their body to the interests of the science and
Yes, sir.
education. And there are not many of those guys now. Okay?
yes, sir.
Cut?
Now we are at first floor.
Yes, now we are at the lobby
Lobby of the
of
first.
our morphological building. You can see
Yes, sir.
the personnel of our lobby have grown the real winter garden here.
Yes, sir.
Russia is not India, but we can see many plants, yeah,
Yes, sir.
from very hot countries. For example,
So some of them are from India.
some of the palms, yes,
Palm tree.
and so on. Here,
Corridor.
conference or lecture hall, and today there will be the lecture of our department head
Yes, sir.
for the students of stomatological and pharmaceutical faculties.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now you can see we are at the first floor. At the first floor there are some studying rooms, some classes for our department and Department of Pathological Anatomy.
Yes, sir.
And I mentioned pathological anatomy with deep meaning because they have also the pathologoanatomical bureau department here at the end of this passage.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere they are storing the new corpses and they do some examination, autopsy, and make many scientific work here at the, human material. Of course, it's all in the borders in our law.
The scene. So it's like hospital.
Yes. Let's stay here. Maybe this way. Okay, Anna. See, in this passage, we are in the territory of Federal Accreditation Center, and they have many educational tools, but now you can see the period of vacations and the period of renovating and
So the doors are locked.
yes, some changing to all the classes And I know that at the beginning of next academic year, all the classes of the center of our department will be ready. It will be better than in last year. Now let's go.
Let's go. So this room is closed. Oh, the next Chandan.
Yes. You know by his face that he is Chinese, yes?
sir.
He can introduce himself,
So he's Chandan.
but he says that he is Yuri.
Yuri.
So,
Sir, this is the ventilation site for curing a patient, a severe ill patient.
no, it's only imitation. You know, it's a set for imitation of different clinical situations.
So that's like oxygen mask.
Yes. This guy can
Yes, sir.
imitate many situations. On the screen, we can see the vital functions,
Of his
the signs,
metabolic function of-
of this unfortunate guy, and we can do different medical administration. And for example,
Just like blood pressure.
it's only examination.
Yes, sir.
But here, at the computer program, we can do some scenarios and do some administration. For example, administer adrenaline or
Yes,
insulin. And it will be, if it will be appropriate, it will react positive and we will save the guy. If it is a mistake,
We can.
yeah, we can't do anything. It will be, yes.
One line can end a line.
Yeah, and the signal. That's all.
Here you can see the study material. Sir, you know Sholay movie?
Yes, I remember it.
You know Sholay movie? ये हाथ मुझे दे दे ठाकुर.
Of
There's
course.
a dialogue. Give me your hand, Thakur. ये हाथ मुझे दे दे ठाकुर. So the hand of Thakur is there.
If I remember correctly, he was without
Hands.
his both hands.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. So both hands are
Yeah.
kept there.
They kept here from the
So
60s. Yes.
ये हाथ मुझे दे दे ठाकुर.
So it's kind of museum now.
Sir, what is it?
This is another educational tool. It's called Tutorman. In fact, it's another computer simulator when we can have many scenarios of procedures.
Yes, sir.
At first you can see at the big screen the right way of doing the procedure, and then you can repeat it before the screen.
So it's a computer screen.
Yes. Big computer screen with a little computer. This guy is Chinese,
Yes.
but this computer training machine is Russian.
Russian.
Yes. It's Russian, so it's so big and rectangular.
So я люблю Russian.
I am very glad to see it.
Sir, who is he?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir, can you give him a name?
No.
Yes, you can.
Sanjay, suggest me a name.
Ali.
Not Ali.
Of course.
Sir, maybe Rahul, Raghav, Chotku.
Next year.
Next year. Sir, when we have
Yeah.
in
Maybe
third,
so here, and we will use this Yuri guy because this Yuri is for, I've already told you,
yes, sir.
simulation of drug administration
Yes, sir.
and drug substance goals,
Pharmacology.
pharmacology and so on. But you know, with Mrs. Elena Pumnova,
Yes, sir.
you can,
Disaster medicine.
yeah, you can go here maybe at the second year. This class is very appropriate for their classes, for their subjects.
Sir, you know, in India, this stimulating condition is known as ventilator. We kept as a patient on ventilator. If the patient is very severely ill, they don't eat, they don't excrete by their own self. So we kept we keep patient on ventilator so that we could have saved their life.
But the patient will be unconscious and
Yes, sir. Maybe coma patient.
yeah, and maybe he will know
Any sense?
had no chances to recover again, yes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, of course there are such patients too.
So the probability of getting recovered is very less.
And what to do with such patient is the old question of medicine and medical ethics, you know.
Yes, sir.
Some guys are saying that we have not to waste the resources and if the patient
But the family members have some expectation that the God will save him.
Yes, in Russia it's easier because we have government medicine, but I see in Western countries when the medicine basis at insurance or private resources, it's much more complicated.
So in India also.
Who have to pay for this? Yes.
So ventilation is very costly in India also.
And the time maybe
Yes, sir.
during the next months on ventilation or next years.
No, sir. If the patient is in a ventilator, they will survive very little days. If they survive, they recover. If they didn't, they will die within 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Another Chandan.
Yeah,
Hello, Chandan.
it's his twin brother.
Twin brother of our
As in Indian films, you know.
Karan Arjun. Sir, you saw Karan Arjun?
They were parted
Yes,
in
sir.
childhood, yeah,
Yes,
after
sir.
the birth.
सर मेरे Karan Arjun आएंगे मेरे Karan Arjun आएंगे so there is also LCD. Here you can see. Sir, what is this?
You know, it's the sink, for example, for
Cleaning.
cleaning of your eyes or ears. You can put some saline solution here and do the
Cleaning of the
cleaning of the ears here,
Yes, sir.
hygiene of the patient. And you see,
Yes, sir. Sterile. You can sterile.
yeah,
You can
here
sterile.
they gathered the educational tools, for example, for
Sterilizing.
hospital
Yes, sir.
hospital hygiene, sterilizing, and transportation of the patients. Those big boxes here are for different materials such as instruments, linen, and so on.
Something special will be.
It's a surprise, yeah. Oh,
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 it's again
just another tool for CPR, I think.
CPR.
Yes, yes.
So like that previous class we did.
You can try.
Wake up. For newborn baby or slightly before infant age, maybe less than 1 year
Yeah,
old.
before 3 months maybe it can be placed in
For
such box.
For intensive care of a child. And this is the oxygen stimulator
Yes, yes. I think it's
for oxygen control.
yes. I think it's very easy thing. Not for big hospital, but for example, for some outpatient department or for home care, you can keep it on the table.
Yes,
and it will work.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving so much.
You are welcome.
Today's class is very special because it's the last day of our semester, our year education
So,
practice.
please write.
So we are filling our register. वही पूरी लिख देना अपने बारे में जो जो किया सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ सर्टिफिकेशन और प्रैक्टिस वेरिफिकेशन रिपोर्ट हाँ हाँ अपने वर्ड में
इसने बहुत अच्छे से किया
सबने अच्छे से किया सो नाउ वी आर फिलिंग आवर रजिस्टर द लास्ट पेज ऑफ रजिस्टर
मैंने बहुत अच्छा पढ़ा
and we'll get credit today. As I told you guys, this is the last day of our semester, so we are getting credits. It's our credit. Here, sir is giving credit to all of our student, our colleague. You can see here. Excellent.
And place it.
Excellent remark
Good, good, good.
from patient health care.
Zdrasty.
आप
ये मैंने बहुत वसन.
It's a department of ophthalmology. You can see eyes, eye-related disease. Doctors are trained here. You can see some dummies are there for the CPR. For our educational practices. This is another classroom. They have some dummies for the educational practices. We finished our patient care practical classes. Now I'm going to add some of my videos what we have learned in the patient care in this semester. So please watch it till the end. Thank you.
Some doctors that doesn't breathe in, breathe out at that time. Breathe.
Make you relax. Don't take stress. That's why
That time the pain is slow.
I'm going to give injection to my head.
Breathe out.
Yeah, it's for the
I see.
Okay, start, doctor.
Wipe.
I think Dr. Ali is an experience holder.
Yes, I'm experience holder.
Hmm.
I did it well.
I see.
Once more. Oh, this is.
I don't know if it's correct.
No, much pressure.
You see the needle here. See, you can reach it. You have to reach it.
ग्रेट डॉक्टर. डॉक्टर साहब, ये घोड़े का इंजेक्शन आप इंसान के मुंह में क्यों डाल रहे हैं?
You will be.
लेकिन नाक से नहीं लेना
Yes.
नाक से नहीं
No, not successful. Having 30 ml more.
प्लीज स्टार्ट द प्रोसीजर. सर दर्द हो रहा है. It's a wrong technically.
இருப்பா ஏதோ ஒரு பக்கம் குத்துனா எத்தனை பேர் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன் குத்தி குத்தி விட்டுற போறா ஸ்பின்னட் ரத்தம் வந்துற போறா
Yes, you must stay.
Starts.
Dear students, let's make some cleaning. So, if you remove the needles, this is medical waste class B. You can take it if you need it. Okay.
What is the expression from? Only. He's good now, at least.
Wow.
Start. Hey, Leo. 1, 2, 3.
I think you will study. I think you will study the first year.